Hey guys, Jeff Jasky here. Wanted to show you guys the latest prototype of the Robot snare and tom drum striker. So I'm going to pop it off here, show you, walk you through the design a little bit. So as you can tell, it kind of clips onto the rim of the drum there. There's these little hooks here and then these clamps. Very simple, just slide up like that, clamp down on the rim, and then you tighten down the knobs. It's pretty solid on there. This plastic is 1/4 inch ABS plastic. It's a really strong plastic, very impact resistant. Like acrylic can crack, but this stuff is really strong. It's the same type of stuff they use in like boats and showers, so you can get it at plastic supply houses. Let's see. So we've got this pivot mechanism here. As you can see, we've got this shaft going through here. This is actually a 1/4 inch bolt with a nut on the other end. I just happened to get one that didn't have threading on it for this entire distance, which is nice because then it rides smoothly in the bearings. I've got some nylon washers on the sides. That kind of helps without, with the binding and that kind of thing. Got some collars. I got these from a hobby store. They go on the shaft and just kind of hold the drumstick in place. There's some set screws in the back here that you can see they tighten down onto the shaft. The solenoid here, this is from DigiKey. Like I mentioned, I don't have the part number offhand, but it'll be in the parts list below. So then we got to get power to this thing. So how do we get power to this thing? We've got a 1/4 inch stereo audio jack that we're using, and it's a stereo jack which has a ground, a 12 volt, and then a third channel that we're using to put a piezo sensor on the drum and each individual cymbal so that we can get feedback to the computer of when the stick actually strikes the drum. And so that'll help with calibrating timing and velocities and that kind of thing. So that's why we're using a stereo jack instead of a regular mono jack. Just got a cable here, plugs right in there, and then this runs to the control box, which is plugged into the Arduino. So got a couple of little minor things. There's the linkage here that connects the drumstick to the solenoid plunger. That's just a piece from a hobby store. We'll have the part in there. The knobs you can get at a hardware store, or you can get them on eBay or Amazon, whatever. Pretty standard kind of thing. And I think oh yeah, no, we're missing one major component that's not in here, and that is the recoil spring that pulls the drumstick back. So obviously this is striking position and this is a resting normal position. There's a cross bolt that goes right through here, and then a spring that attaches right to it that connects the drumstick to the cross bolt, and so the spring pulls it back, the solenoid pulls it down. As soon as the power is cut from the solenoid, the spring pulls it right back up. So we're back to boom, 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 playing drums and dancing around. That's about it. Hope you dig it. And yeah, alright, laters.